Hey everybody, and welcome to Sonoma. We're doing a little bit of road course racing. It is race 16 of the 2012 season. It is the Toyota Savemart 350 from Infineon Raceway, and I am back after a little bit of a mini break. Just kind of sometimes you kind of just need a little bit of a mental break and just need to sit back and kind of regroup a little bit. I was pretty occupied with other things. I was just working other things that were going on. Just kind of, had to focus on other things right now. But I am back. But I did, during the time that I was away, I did start working on a little bit, trying to improve the graphics a little bit. As you see right here with the our storylines for today's race with Jimmy Brady on the pole. It's the second pole of the season. Can he get his first win? Greg Biffle, he was the fastest car in practice. He did win the last race at Michigan, and Boris said leads all the road course ringers today. About a couple of them out there today. But anyhow, going back to the graphics thing, I did a little bit of work, and as I mentioned before in other videos, I always come up with things that are that I think of and just say maybe I can put a little bit more to this or put a little more to that, just kind of spice it up a little bit. So I did a little bit. I actually created the driver's fonts. As you look at the starting lineup for the race today, kind of looks a little similar to that, but you'll see it towards the end of the race, at the conclusion of the race, and you even saw with the intro right there and also the storylines. So I'm just kind of messing around with that, and honestly, I also just fired up NR-2003 a little bit. Just sometimes I just want to go out there and just race. It feels good just to do some random races, so I was having a little bit of fun with that as well. And also finishing up paint schemes. I got my fantasy series coming up, which is the late model series, which is a few of my subscribers. I think I did put that on the community page. So that's going to be starting anytime. Looking forward to that. As you look way ahead of the starting lineup, we're starting all the way back in the field. We're starting 29th. I have it about 96%. And one thing I also did realize with this as we continue to go through the starting lineup is that apparently I disabled cautions, which I didn't realize I did until after that. So basically they're going to be wrecking around. There's going to be no cautions for this race. So basically it'll be just local cautions like they do on road courses. So there'll be no caution. It'll be single wear, so we will be making a pit stop during the course of the race. So yeah, basically as I mentioned before, not the dirt series, that's late model series I have coming up. So I put the finishing touches on that, so that's going to be starting up very shortly. I'm excited for that. And while the field rolls away, I'm going to let you enjoy the sights and sounds in the racing here at Sonoma. And if anything breaks out, there won't be a caution because I did disable it. But I'll come in about halfway and just do a little bit of a recap or during pit stops, and obviously at the conclusion at the end. And enjoy the race.
Now our Geico race analysis. And here are the numbers. 110 laps, 219 miles. The pit window, 32 to 40 laps. Why is that so wide? Because the varying strategies that we will see here today, the 33 and 38 going to the tail as we go green at Sonoma.
left side. Still there. All clear. Those are good laps, buddy. Straight, smooth. Just be nice and patient. Left side. All clear, buddy. There's some fence at the top of that. One in the fence for dances. One in the fence again, turn none. One in the fence for dances. There's a fence in turn 10 down here, buddy. Left side. All clear, buddy. side. All clear. There's a spin in turn 2. There's a spin in turn 2. There's a spin in turn 3. having fun yet? What is the fence in turn 2? What is the fence in turn 2? Leaders on pit road, buddy.
So we're coming up on green flag pit stops, and we are coming in this lap 17, laps completed. We've made it all the way to the top 10. Pretty decent car. A little bit of a handful. So we come into pit road. Changed 4 tires. Probably that's just about it.
Now, 4 tires. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 o'clock on the right.
Yeah, forced tire stop. We're not on the pit road with anybody, so we came in by ourselves. Jimmy Brady he was dominating the race, but I think Biffle pitted first.
All the way,
Had better pit strategy, so I think he's going to be with the lead. So pretty quick stop for us. And we got busted for speeding coming out of pit road. So we were too fast entering, so we have to come and do a drive-through. So that's pretty much going to screw us and knock us out of the top 10. And we're probably easily going to lose a lap. And since I had cautions disabled in this game, which I didn't realize until after the fact, so I'll end up a lap down easily. And pretty much will be there for the entire race. I think I came in just a little, probably like a mile too quick. So Biffle is going to take over the lead. He did pit first. And we're going to see how this all cycles out. And it looks like Brad Keselowski's second and Kurt Busch is third. David Stremme, he's fifth. So 2 of the 3 ME Motorsports cars are running well today. We were running well until we sped. But what are you going to do? Remember, this video is pre-recorded, so at the time I was pretty much cursing up a storm. So this is after the fact. So Biffle's looking to win his second straight. He won at Michigan the last race, and he already has a win at Talladega. So he was still out of the top 10 coming into this race because he had hit a bit of a struggle since the Talladega win. So there we are coming onto pit road to do a drive-through at 40 miles an hour. So that'll easily put us down a lap. Drive-throughs are the worst too, as it's so painful. You're just basically crawling and just watching the field go by you. So I believe once this all after said and done with the penalty, we are a lap down. I think that puts us 25th, a lap down. But Biffle's putting up a pretty crazy pace. So I'll back out and see how this race plays out, and I will be back at the end.
That car just ahead is your next victim. Left side. All clear, buddy. Left side. Still there. All clear, buddy. All clear, buddy.
Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot down.
Left side. All clear. Left side. Still there. All clear, buddy.
There's a car running slow on your left.
One in the fence at the top of that. Laps to go this time by. Nice and smooth. All clear. Left side. All clear.
Just 5 more laps and then it's Miller time. Left side. All clear, buddy. Left side. All clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. All clear, buddy. Left side. All clear. Left side. All clear, buddy. Left side. All clear, buddy.
one more right here. One more good one. Clear. All the way to the line. Fuck yeah, baby! Awesome job, guys! Good job, boys. Way to go, driver. Honor. What a race car. Everybody back at home, thank you. Chevy, good job. Woo!
All right, and the Biff makes it back-to-back wins as he wins the Toyota Savemart 350 here at Infineon Raceway. Has 3 wins overall. And at the end, we come back home in 21st, a lap down. And basically fried my tires trying to get back up there. You can see I can barely hang on to the race car right now. So disappointing finish for us. You know, we got busted for speeding on pit road, and then that ended up costing us probably a top 10 finish because we were definitely cruising up there. Let's take a look at the results, and this is the new graphics that I was talking about that I was working on a little bit. I kind of like it. Looks a little bit neater, but as you see right there, Biffle with the win, Kurt Busch, Jimmy Brady, who had dominated earlier, was third, Brad Keselowski and Brian Vickers in the top 5. Jeff Gordon, he was the last car on the lead lap. He finished just ahead of Biffle in 18th place. Paul Menard, Biffle, and then you look towards the back of the field. Allmendinger all the way down to not finish. That concludes Jimmy Johnson, Jamie McMurray, all had accidents early on, and Borstead ends up finishing in last. Dale Earnhardt Jr. saw him in 29th, not a good day for him. So a lot of those guys struggled. Juan Pablo Montoya was 2 laps down. Kind of interesting to see what it would have been like if I had the cautions on, so I'll make sure when we do the Watkins Glen race that I have that on. Let's see. Here's the point standings. Jimmy Brady has a 14-point lead over Jimmy Johnson. And you see we are down to 9th, 52 back. Pagano rounds out the top 10 at 61. Then you look below the line, you see Stremi 4 points out. Then you have Biffle now at 3 with 11 points out, and Truex 20 points out. So I really like how I did on the graphics. I might have to touch a few things up there. So the next race we're going to be at is going to be Kentucky Speedway. That's a fun track. I think that's the 2013 version. That's the only track I have raced on. It seems like the day and night version seems to crash on me, so I'm using a different version for that. Believe it or not, knock on wood, it did crash for me. So that'll be coming up shortly. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch my video. I want to thank everyone for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. And until we see each other again, take care.